Hi, my name's Kyle, and I work at Club Sports. I'm here today to tell you about the paperwork that you need to do to travel. First packet that you'll need to fill out before every event is the travel coordinator packet. This tells us who's going on the event and where you're going. The next packet you need to fill out is the participant packet. This allows us to register your athletes for your team. Anytime you're going to have assigned drivers for an event, you'll need to fill out the driver packet. This is the travel coordinator packet. The first form is the CT1, which tells us where you're going and also has two lines for your officer and the club sports coordinator to sign. The next page is your travel roster. Make sure to fill out the driver section as well as the backside, which is the roster of everybody who is going on your trip. Any athlete that you put on this roster should be also registered on DoSportsEasy.com. The next sheet is the CT4AB, which gives us information about where you're going, contact information, as well as a section for emergency contacts for local fire, police, and hospital. Please do not fill out 911 in this section. It's necessary to have local contacts. The last three sheets you do not need to fill out. Those are in case of emergency or if somebody leaves the trip. This is the student participant packet. Notice that club name, student information, and emergency contact information are all we need for this sheet. If your club is going to be traveling by airplane, you need to have each individual team member fill out the air travel release form. Make sure to fill out the activity title, date and time, and you need to fill this out prior to air travel. The driver participant packet. Make sure to fill out all four sections of this form if you're going to be driving. The next sheet is the volunteer identification form. As a person filling out this form, you only need to do this section right here. We'll do the rest for you. Next up, we have the request to operate vehicles on university business. Technically, the university sees you as an identified volunteer, so you need to fill out this form as well as this entire section. Last up, we have the authorization to use privately owned vehicles. As an athlete, you're going to fill out just these top two sections. Don't worry about the rest. Congratulations, Club Sport team. You've completed your travel paperwork. Next, you get what's called the travel binder. This binder needs to go with you on the entire trip. And the reason why is it has all the contact information of everybody on your roster, as well as their emergency information, insurance, as well as emergency contacts, just in case anything goes wrong. In the back of the binder here, we're going to actually have accident, injury, and illness reports. If anything goes wrong on the trip, make sure to fill that out and let the travel coordinator know when you return the binder. This binder needs to be picked up before you travel, as well as returned within 2 days of when you travel. All these forms are on the website of the Dean of Students Cal Poly Club Sports page. You can also come into the Club Services office to get copies of these printed out for you. Stop on by to UU room 203 anytime between 9 and 4, weekdays.